so nuts.
This is
Boys.
watermelon hail. Welcome, everyone. Let's go. Let's get the hype going. Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like it may not be on the ground right now, so Dick Worsham.
Dude, I can't. I just
Dick
can't with that,
Worsham.
man.
Welcome, chat. All right, Brady's taking over. You got double. Check this out, guys.
We're gonna look at the models today, chat.
We're streaming the stream.
It's gonna be a weather nerd
Fest.
of the gods. It'll be a short one too.
Oh my! Not what I was expecting.
Oh, there's your storm right there. There's your storm. There's your Vince. Storm, Vince. Storm, Vince. I don't know, guys.
Welcome,
Vince,
chat.
This is pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. You want to see Vince? Storm. Vince is cool.
Oh yeah. We are cranking. Dude, severe thunderstorm warning. That's an issue. The area of greatest concern that I have is right just to the south of downtown Westerville. That's moving over top of you guys right now as we speak. This is if we get really granular. I was looking at a house here yesterday to buy. So this is an area that is close to home for me. I have family that lives here. I have family that lives out in New Albany. I have friends that live all over this place. So that's, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hands in the air.
You're local on the Meower.
Ah! Hype!
I mean, Boat Guy.
Welcome,
Phil,
chat.
you're behind
It's gonna be a
Boat
short
Guy.
one.
He's going to get you through this. People in the chat are loving Boat Guy. Jess,
We've got a
changing into the
jam-packed,
turn of the boat.
action-packed
Andrew Johnson, you
show
can always
today.
trust the guy with the boat. I'm telling you, this guy, Eric Gray, that guy is going fishing no matter what.
Oh, doggy. Final break. We'll be starting shortly.
And now, you're local on the Meower.
Dan, describe to people what we're doing right now. We are at an ice dump, which is called Twice the Ice. Dan, what are we doing right now at this ice dump?
I'm ordering ice.
He's ordering ice from this abandoned building, which is somehow going to give us ice.
He's ordering ice.
Now, how do we get this?
Starting
thing
shortly here, chat.
All right, people, the ice is coming out. Whoa!
Going through the checklist here, making sure we got everything running.
Looks like everything is almost up and running here. Oh, yeah. Bah! Send this stream
situation
to every
right
single
now for the
person
eastern suburbs
you
of Huntsville.
know.
We have a confirmed
Right now, we're about to
tornado on the
start.
ground. This is a particularly dangerous situation.
Let's get it going in the chat. Oh, yeah.
And now, your local All the Hour.
First pull of days coming in hot.
Clearly, a large and destructive tornado is on the ground. This is moving through the city of Natch, Tennessee right now. This is as real as it gets.
First pull of days coming in hot right now. Welcome, bro.
There could be 3 tornadoes back to back to back here. Right, let me circle one. There's one just to the west of Lebanon.
All right, we're ready
There's
to roll.
another one. Both of those
Ready
are
to
on
roll
the ground. We have
right
radar
now.
The following program is a production of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
In a world where tornadoes and hurricanes and blizzards run rampant, destroying everything in their path, one man, no, and one team of freaks stands in their way, covering it all on one show.
We have a confirmed tornado.
From afar and from up close. That man is Storm Cat 5. That team is the Storm Front Freaks. And that show, this show, is Outbreak. And Outbreak starts in 10, 9,
Count it down, chat. Count it
8,
down.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
That's right, everyone. Welcome to a special edition. It's a new show. We're calling it the Hurricane Happy Hour. Welcome to the chat, every single person that's joining us from across this great nation. I am in the Cat 5 Command Center, and I am absolutely cranking these models right now. We have got everything to talk about today. We are going to dive big time, deep into the bowels of the Atlantic. We are going to be looking directly at Erin, staring her directly in the face. It's going to be a mono match between us and Erin. And I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Erin, everything that I know at this point. There's some stuff we don't know, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. We don't know everything, but that's okay. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. So if you live from Florida all the way up through the East Coast, you are in the right spot. What I want you to do now, chat, let's do our chat check-in. Tell me where you're checking in from right now. Let's put it up on the big screen here too. Let's see where the chat is checking in from. Chat, where are we checking in from? Let's see. Let's see where our chat is checking in from. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Whoa. The TV's going off here. Oh, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh my. The TV's got a mind of its own. Oh. What is going on? There we go. All right, our TV's back to normal now. I don't know what happened to our TV. Wow. Jupiter, New Zealand, Canada, Springfield, Arkansas, Ohio. What was that town name? Broward County, Florida, my roof. What the? Alberta, Canada. Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Oh my goodness. Bismarck, North Dakota.
San Jose, California, McAllister, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Cloud Seeding, USA. What the? Arizona, Kearney. Hey, we got a lot of cameras in Kearney. Colorado Springs, Coral Springs, Des Moines, and Waco, Texas.
Welcome, bro.
Wow. This chat is representing from all across the country. Keep it going in the chat. We got West Tennessee, Staten Island, Cockatoo, Minnesota, Lincoln, Kentucky. Wow. Guys, we've got, and Carly's checking in for the United Kingdom like normal. Alabama, my roof. What is going on here, chat? So, we've got to dive into this, okay? Because right now, we've got Erin, okay? We're tracking Erin in the Atlantic. Before we do, Erin, check it out. Octobox, big time upgrades here. I got 8 TVs in Octobox. We finally have a legit Octobox setup. Check these TVs out. In each one of these TVs, we've got cameras from all across the country. Tell me what you think about the new Octobox in the chat. I finally got my AV guy. He finally was able to install all of these TVs back up on the wall. And I tell you what, my electricity bill is completely chalked. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to pay thousands of dollars in electricity just for you. You know what? That's the new goal. Electricity bill. Because my electricity bill is chalked right now. Electricity bill. That's the new goal in the chat. We're going to try to get, let's make it 10. 10's a good goal. This is Octobox. Tell me what you think of it in the chat. Someone says it's chalked. Someone says it's great. That's fantastic. Okay. So what I want to do now, chat, here's what we're going to do. We're going to dive right in because we are tracking a couple of storms in Michigan. I've got that radar in the upper part of the screen. So if anything significant happens, don't worry. I'll tell you. We did have a tornado warning earlier. So Michelle, welcome. Cat 1 member. Let's go. All right. Well, yeah, check that out. Michelle broke that. So this is what we got cooking right now. And I'm going to tell you, this is not going to be a super long stream, guys. We're going to cover a hurricane, maybe look at a couple of storms, and probably wrap up because I do have later tonight to do have plans. But I'm going to tell you everything you need to know right now about Erin. So, first of all, the first poll of the stream. Are you worried about Erin? Vote now. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Are you concerned? If you live anywhere on the East Coast, if you live in Florida, are you worried? If you're in North Dakota, vote 2. Are you concerned in North Dakota? But where I just circled, that's where Erin is currently, okay? So long ways away from the United States. I mean, we're talking, wow. I'd actually have to do that. Hold on. Let me do the quick math here. Let me see how many miles Erin is away from the U.S. coastline here. Let's just do, I'm going to quick pull up Weatherfront. Wow. Erin is 2,300 miles away. So Erin's got a long ways to go before she would actually threaten us in any way, shape, or form. But she's generally moving this way, guys, towards the the Lesser Antilles over there. So she's generally kind of moving in that direction, and she is going to take a little bit of a south dip before turning back north, and that's where the real complexity comes in. Okay, let's take a look at a zoomed up view. Wow. I tell you what, guys, Erin doesn't look great. I mean, she does not look that intimidating, at least at this point. There is some storms trying to bubble around the center. I don't know what's happening with the satellite here. Hold on, let's refresh this. Sometimes it can go a little wonky. Okay, that's just a satellite. But that's Erin. And there's some storms bubbling around it, but it's really getting eaten alive by some dry air and a little bit of cooler water temperatures. So Erin's kind of over some cooler water right now. The waters in the Atlantic right now aren't necessarily as incredibly warm as they were last year. So this storm is kind of struggling in cooler water and dry air. But how did the models trend today? Let me show you guys right there. Here is the intensity. Here's the latest intensity forecast. And the biggest thing that Erin has not done, it is not strengthened early. So we were talking about there was a potential
that Erin could become a Category 1 hurricane by today, tomorrow. That is probably not going to happen now, guys, with the way Erin is looking. And because Erin hasn't gotten strong enough yet, it's going to keep remaining south. So if I pull back up this, if Erin were to be stronger, let me just zoom in a little bit here. There we go. If Erin were to be a little bit stronger here, guys, Erin would quickly recurve, something like that, right? Because the stronger the system, the more it wants to dig north, right? But because this system has remained relatively weak, Erin's kind of, she's like the person at the party that doesn't really know what they're doing. She's just kind of meandering this way and that way, and she didn't have a date yet. She's not a strong candidate. So the point is, Erin's going to keep kind of meandering due west until she starts to strengthen. When she starts to strengthen, that's when she'll be wanting to pull north. And so the later on this thing strengthens, the more time this thing sits in the Atlantic and isn't a hurricane, the more time it's just going to go due west. So this thing's going to keep going due west and may even dig a little bit further to the south. And how far south this thing does dig is going to have significant impacts on where Erin ends up. All right. Are you worried about Erin? 51% of the chat said no. 15% said yes. 34% said it's chalked. Okay, so it looks like the majority of people aren't necessarily worried about Erin. We'll do a new poll in just a second here. All right, let me show you the intensity forecast because this is what we got cooking right now. These are the 18Z, so these are the latest models that we have. And some of these are you got the GFS.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Oh, that's in Michigan. New severe thunderstorm warning in Michigan. But we got the GFS, the UK model. We've also got hurricane specialized models like the HMON and the HFSA or whatever. They've got a bunch of different variations of those models. And so all of those models are mapped out right here. And you can see, as this is time on the x-axis here. That's time. So the further we go to the right,
a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Oh my God. We got severe thunderstorm warnings popping off in Michigan. The further we go this way, guys, the further in time that is. So that's on the x-axis. And then on the y-axis is the wind speed. So the higher this thing goes, the greater in time we get and the stronger the storm gets. So if you can see over the next 24 to 48 hours, the trend is going to be strengthening, right? But most of the models don't have this hitting to be a hurricane.
Jamie BOWX super chatted $5.08. Damn electricity. Hey from Toronto.
Boom! Welcome, Jamie, to the chat. W's in chat for Jamie. First super chat of the stream towards the electricity bill. Boom! Our Canadian brethren. Oh, Toronto's a beautiful city. W's in chat. Let's spam it up. And I'm going to try to get to all your questions in the chat too, guys. Because there's a lot of you in here. I'm going to try to get to you. But if you super chat, I do have an easier way of seeing it. Okay. So this is the intensity forecast. So until about, until about hour 48. 48 is kind of the cutoff. So that's 24 hours times 2. That's 2 days from now. So by Thursday into Friday, that's when most of these models
Chappie super chatted $5.01. Beaver.
No. You know what, Chappie? We're not doing it. We're not doing it today. Chappie. He's back. Okay. By the time we hit Thursday going to Friday, that's when this thing is likely going to strengthen into a hurricane. But notice, we've still got a couple of models, several models that have this thing struggling to become a Category 1. They don't have it becoming Category 1 hurricane until hour 157 or 130, and that's several days from now. So intensity-wise, guys, we're kind of all over the board, but this has been trending down. And so I would kind of lean on the especially for the next 24 to 48 hours, I'm going to lean on the lower side of that guidance, and I don't necessarily think we're going to be talking about a hurricane this time tomorrow. Even this time Thursday, it could be on the cusp of it. 45. Yep. Okay. So that is the intensity. And just so you guys know, intensity forecasts, the models aren't great at. So I wouldn't put too much stock in this. Here's the latest spaghetti models. And where is this thing going to go? And the trend the past 24 hours. Oh, Carly. All right. New pick on Discord. Storm.
Storm Chaser Mason Harris super chatted $19.99. Beaver.
You know what? I got to play it. I got to play it for you, Mason. Boom! W's in chat. The Beaver. W's in chat for Mason. But gah! Oh, okay. So that is the guys. Also, Mason, he's awesome. Make sure you go over to his stream. Mason, put your channel in the chat here. Everyone should go subscribe to Mason. He is awesome. Okay, and he's also, I think, taller than me. He's one of the only storm chasers I know that's taller than me. Okay, so this is the latest here of Tropical Storm Erin. This is the 18Z, the latest models that we have. And they've been trending the past 24 hours. They've been trending south and they've been trending west. And the reason for that is because the storm has stayed very weak and has been struggling. And so over the next, 24, 48 hours, this thing's going to continue moving to the south, take a little bit of a dip, and then it's going to start gradually moving to the north and west. And a lot of these models have it taking a sharp right turn. Here is when this thing is going to start big time strengthening. So that's your kickoff point, right? So in about 96 hours, that is heading into the weekend. This storm system, Erin has, I'll tell you what, Erin's like, she's been slowing down big time, right? This is like a horse at the end of the race that's just losing steam. It's losing gas, right? And Erin is this horse, but she's got, she's just like running out of gas here. So that's why she's slowing down in a big way, and that is going to have significant impacts on the forecast. How long Erin slows down, Here's what I would say, guys. If you are, and I actually know someone in Puerto Rico right now. If you are in the Lesser Antilles, if you are in Puerto Rico, if you know people there, they got to pay really close attention to this forecast. They're probably the ones I'm most concerned about rather than the U.S. because a couple of subtle track shifts, and this thing is going to brush against those islands. And if it does, it's going to likely be a hurricane. And even though the majority of the models keep the center offshore, people forget hurricanes are big. So the impacts are going to extend well beyond that center line. And that's what you got to keep in mind if you are there. So I've got actually a buddy in Puerto Rico, and I'm telling him, hey, just be ready. You might need to, we've got a long ways to go to see how strong this is going to be, but you got to start paying attention if you're in that area. So, wow. Saskatchewan, not Manitoba. Chappie, what are we talking about? Manitoba. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, there is a tornado warning in Manitoba. Okay. But that, guys, that is your 18Z model suite. So these are the latest models that we have. Let me show you something. This will be this will be actually kind of cool to look at. I'm going to show you the 12Z and the 6Z as well. So you can kind of compare. So let's go back. This is the 6Z. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the 6Z. These were issued last, wait, let me do the calculation. Very early this morning, guys. 6Z models, 12Z models, 18Z models. So let's just go through that. 6, 12Z, 18Z. Okay, it actually kind of looks like today, the trend, and this is the first time I did that back to back to back. I actually think today, some of the models have actually, like the 18Z, big time shift a little bit to the north. So let's go 12. Let me draw the furthest south here. This is the furthest south line. So let's just keep that in mind. It's the 12Z. Okay, there's one model that actually goes a little bit further south, 18Z. Okay. Wow, that is massive.
Wow, that is massive. Chappie,
welcome. So it's pretty consistent. Today's been pretty consistent, guys. So far. W in the chat for Chappie. You know what? Chappie and I have a good, like, you know, we can sometimes act like moral enemies. We're not actually, okay? We're all on the same team here. W's in the chat for Chappie. Okay. So those are the latest models from the spaghetti models. What I want to show you now, this is the latest cone, okay? And this is interesting because this cone has changed significantly. If you remember the last time we looked at it, and let me just go back to one of my tweets because this will be good. Let me go back to one of my tweets where I showed the cone here. Actually, I don't know if I did show the cone. Hold on, let me go to, you know what? I'm just going to Max, because Max always posts the cone. Let me go, I'll find this previous cone here. I want to compare this to a cone like 2 days ago, because the cone about 2 days ago was much faster. So let me look at that real quick. And then, okay, I got it right here. We're going to compare the two cones because this will show you the difference here. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong post. Oh my God. What the beep? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So this was the cone. This was a cone 2 days ago. This was from Max. I mean, really everyone posted the cone 2 days ago. And don't worry, I don't steal anyone's content. This is like a publicly available, so W's in the chat from Max. But this, Del Margo, welcome. This was the cone a couple of days ago. A couple of things to notice here. It was calling for a major hurricane by Saturday and a hurricane to form by, let's just say Thursday, right in here. Let's compare to the cone now. Okay, so it is not, the National Hurricane Center still has it being a major hurricane, but by Sunday now, and it doesn't have it becoming a hurricane now until Friday, right there. So our goalposts have moved a little bit. Our system has slowed down, is taking its time, but I'm telling you, once it's ready to roll, this system is going to take off, strengthen into a major hurricane. It's going to go 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, I can promise you that. So that's the latest cone that we have. Now let me show you. This is the European ensemble here. Erin, welcome to chat. It's very important to hydrate, chat. Hey, everyone, water break right now. Stop what you're doing. Everyone pick up their water bottle. Take a nice big swig, okay? Do it with me. If you don't have a water bottle, spam water in the chat. Spam a water emote in the chat. Oh, too much water. Water emote in the chat or a beer. Hey, by the way, it is happy hour here. So if you do want to crack open a cold one with us, go ahead and do it, okay? It's happy hour. We're having a good time. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Not here, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So go ahead, crack open a cold one with us as we take a look at these models. That's a good question, Timothy. I actually interned at AccuWeather. So, okay. Here's the latest ensembles. This is the European ensemble. Let's zoom in on this a little bit. Wow. It doesn't want to go any bigger than that. Let's force it to go bigger. There we go. Okay. And interestingly enough, guys, if we look at this, this is our model right here. And this tells a pretty, I don't want to say telling, but this tells a pretty telling story here. All of the models have it, have it continued trekking, takes a little bit of a south turn, then takes a north turn, and then cuts hard north, right kind of before it starts moving towards the Bahamas. And that's where this, the average, right, is this right here.
Jeremy Hunter super chatted $5. Beer.
W's in the chat for Jeremy. Jeremy loves his beer. W's in the chat. Wow. So that what I drew on there, that poorly drawn arrow, that is your center line. Okay, so that's the average of all 52 So the Euro runs the ensemble 52 different times, and each output is like, you take the average of it and say, okay, it's a good way to forecast, right? So the average of that is that black line that I drew. But the important thing to look at is look at these guys. There is some outliers here, and actually a decent amount of them. Let me zoom in on those and just show you, because this is very important, because if our storm stays to the right of that black line right there, the U.S. is going to see no impacts, right? Maybe some, increased waves along the coast, but that's it, right? If this thing tracks left over here of that center line, then we're going to see impacts, okay? From Carolina through Georgia, even along the east coast of Florida, we're going to see increased surf. We could see some outer bands. If this thing tracks like right in here, that's bad, right? So, but the majority of the models, I think only one of them, and I think this one, has Erin actually making landfall. So maybe two. So like a Nat. Got him. Maybe two to three out of all 52 different ensembles have this thing making landfall in the United States, right? If I was a betting man, 2 out of 52, I'm feeling pretty good, okay? But keep in mind, things can change. And just like with Irma, right? This is a different upper level pattern than Irma. But just like with Irma, things can dramatically change, especially when we're talking about, potential landfall of anything in the, 5 to 7 day range, right? Probably even more at this point, probably around the 7 day range. So things can still very much change. But this is the latest European ensemble here. And most of them, literally all of them except for 3, have this thing staying, not making landfall. And probably over half have this thing not being an issue, staying far enough away from the coast to not be an issue by any means. That's right, weather betting with Brady. If I'm a betting man, and I think there might be a site where you can place bets on weather. I got to check that out. We might have had them on our podcast, but listen, don't bet. Don't do it. Betting is bad, okay? Oh, I do love it, though. All right. Let's take a look at the GEFS ensemble now. So let's look here. This will be good to compare, okay? Let me show you. Let me get this over here. Let me zoom out a little bit here on this. Okay. So this is the GEFS ensemble. This is the European. Now, pay attention here. GEFS. Okay. And this is the 12Z. So this was run about lunchtime today. And one thing to note is the Americans aren't as good as the Europeans with their models. So there's only, I think, 25, 26. It's something like that. It's like in the middle 20s. So this time it's 25 different models. And it's, once again, here's the average line right in there. And the GEFS actually has this recurving earlier. And the majority of the models, except for like save 1 or 2 or 3, have this thing staying away from the United States. So also similar story. And if we take a look, let's just look at 6Z. Okay. Here, I think I can do this, right? Oh, okay, it's not letting me do it. I was trying to put the last couple in motion here. This will be good to look at too. So that was the GFS. Let's just take a look at the Canadian, our Canadian brothers. Welcome, brother. Let's just take a look at the Canadian as well. Canadian ensemble, similar story. So all 3 of the ensembles are showing basically the same thing. And if I show you this one graphic as well, let's take a look. This will also illustrate this very good. Chat, one word right now. Let me know the chat how you're feeling tonight. Welcome. Everyone that's joining us for the first time ever, you've got a new home here, okay? Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. If you smash that subscribe button so hard that you break your mouse, send me a picture of it on Twitter. I'll send you a new one. I'll do it. Okay, I've never done it before because no one's ever sent me a picture. Do it, I'll send you a new one.
Smash it now. Welcome to the channel. This is the Canadian ensemble. Our Canadian brothers also saying the same thing. Okay, new poll. Do you think Erin is going to hit land? Do you think Erin is going to hit land?
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
My guess is that's in Michigan. It is. Actually, wait. No, that's in Chicago. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Okay. New poll. Vote now. Do you think Erin is going to hit the United States as a hurricane? Curious to see what you think. Dave smashes beaver tail. Dang it, Dave. Dang it, Dave. Let's first start U.S., mainland U.S. That's the poll. Okay. Look at this, guys. This is pretty interesting here. This is the GFS. This is how it's been trending. Let me zoom in and show you here. So this is the GFS. This is the last 4 runs of the GFS. The last one in the frame there, that's the 18Z. So remember that westward trend that we saw today? Or saw last night? It actually is kind of swung back in the opposite direction here. That's why, it's so important to look at trends over multiple days, because that trend you would think would continue, but actually today on the GFS, it reversed. And now it trended a little bit further to the east, actually a huge jump to the east. And that's why we can't use any individual model run. It's called the windshield wiper effect, guys. It's going to go back and forth. It's going to continue moving back and forth on these individual model runs. And so it's interesting. Now, one thing you will notice here is, let me show you why is this going to go north. And let me go, hold on, let me pull up the surface pressure. Let's go here. So that's the 18Z. Whoops, let's go back to 12Z. Okay, so watch what happens. This is why this thing is going to go north. This is why I'm actually pretty confident that it is, first, like Florida.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Florida, I'm less worried about you guys than I would be for like the East Coast of potentially seeing anything. And here's why. As this thing goes north, what steers hurricanes into Florida is not the hurricane itself. It's the high pressure. In the summer, there's almost always a high pressure system centered in this part of the Gulf. And you got winds that rotate clockwise around clockwise around the high pressure right there. And so if you think about a hurricane is like a driver that's blind, right? And he doesn't have his hand on the wheel. He's just going where that high pressure is steering him. And so, you guys hear me use that analogy often. And so that high pressure that we have here, the stronger it is and the further south it is, the more west it wants to steer these hurricanes, right? But the weaker it is and the further north it is, the more the hurricane wants to go north, especially if it's strong, right? Because he's just driving, right? And then the high pressure tends to steer it up like that. And so if you notice here, there is not a strong high pressure right there. This is Saturday. So this is like, in like 4 or 5 days from now. Watch what happens as we go Saturday into Sunday. First of all, this thing gets stronger. But notice, there's no high pressure up here, and our high pressure is way, way north and east. That is what's going to save, most likely, the U.S. from getting hit, right? Because the winds, if you notice, the winds are going to follow almost parallel to these lines. So they're going to go like this, and then they're also going to go like this. And right there, those winds are going to steer that hurricane due north, and the hurricane's going to follow those winds, and that's why all of the models have this predicting. There's also a weakness here. Notice how there's no high pressure right in here. This is kind of like not high, not low. It's in the middle, right? And so that's what we mean by there's a weakness there. There's not if there's a high pressure centered in here,
It's going to block it, right? And force that hurricane to slam into the coast of Florida. But there's not that. And so the hurricane, which it will become a hurricane, Sarah is going to become a hurricane. But Erin, yikes. I don't know why I got Sarah on the brain. But Erin is going to go due north, most likely. And that's why a lot of the models today have been trending actually a little bit further to the east, because there is that weakness and because it is going to go north. I think I just saw Sarah join our chat. That's why. Does a weaker Bermuda high system warm the Atlantic? I think at this point, guys, our Atlantic is the way it is. We're not going to see significant changes to the ocean temperature. That takes a lot of time to do. So we are going to see probably warmer temperatures as we go into September, but it shouldn't make a significant difference unless it's like incredibly warm for weeks and weeks and weeks, right? That's a good question, though. Keep those questions in the chat coming. Wow, that's right, Chris. These sunglasses, these are going to reflect every hurricane, okay, that gets close to the coast. I'm just going to go, boom, get out of here. I am the government, and I control the weather, and I say what goes. Okay. So that's what's going to happen here, guys. That's why, for those that are on the East Coast, especially Florida and, our Gulf Coast brethren, I don't think this is your storm, okay? So that's the good news. That's the good news right now, is I don't think for our Gulf Coast brethren, anyone along the East Coast, right in here, right? That would be where I would be. You got to stay, I'm going to do a couple more of these this week, and we're going to see how this thing trends. Right now, the trend is your friend, and the most likely scenario is for it to recurve and not be a problem. Okay, let's take a look at the Euro. These are the last 4 runs of the European model. This is the first time I've seen this. Do you guys notice a trend here? Welcome, brother. Welcome, brother. I don't necessarily see a trend there. Do you guys see a trend? It's been pretty consistent today. Yeah, I'll pull up the ocean temperatures here. Yeah, definitely probably a little bit south and a little bit slower. I think the slower is definitely right. Let's go a little bit further right here. Let's see if there's been any trends. Okay, so the Euro today, the difference between the 0Z last night and the 12Z today, it trended east, actually. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to 0Z. This is 0Z. Wait, this is 0Z. Okay, this is 0Z last night, and then this is 12Z today. Actually, a big chunk to the east. This is 12Z today, 0Z last night. 12Z today, 0Z last night. So 0Z is about 8 p.m. too, depending on where you are. 12Z is about, that's when the models are run, but then they take until about 1 p.m. to actually have the results. So this is 12Z today. So actually a little bit of an eastward shift, and that westward trend that we had yesterday has completely stopped. So, yeah, Eden, I'll get to that, brother. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Luke, W's in the chat. Star, right now, it looks like this thing is going to stay away from the southeast, but we still have several days to go. And this is it's really, guys, it's too close to give you the all clear, like absolutely. The chances are you're going to have some impact maybe on the outer bands of it, or it could skirt along the coast, right? That's kind of worst case scenario. But the more these models continue to go in the future, the more we're going to be able to hone it down. I think the most likely solution is that it stays far enough away from the coast that significant impacts aren't a problem, but we can't rule it out at this point at all. Okay, this is another cool thing I like looking at. These are each one of these circles here. Oh my God. Each one of these circles here, that is a different model in the European ensemble. So look at all that blue and look at all that green there. It's going to be a hurricane, right? We have a very good idea that there will be a hurricane, and it is going to skirt, Puerto Rico, Lesser Antilles, Bahamas. You guys need to be well aware of this thing. And by the time we hit, this is Tuesday of next week. So about a week from today, interestingly enough, this thing is slowing down big time. This isn't going to be a threat to us until about a week. So yeah, I'll look at the water temps next. But these are the European ensemble, just visualizing it in a different way. Watch what happens. Wow. Yeah, look, guys, look at all the, wow. Okay, hold on. Let's zoom in on these. My first time looking at this. It's got to be a better view. Okay, that's a decent view. So look how many of these European ensemble models, they do have it kind of swinging off the, let's find a different view. Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. They do have a couple of these actually have it swinging close enough to the coast where actually several, like probably 4 to 5 right in there. See that? Have it swinging close enough to the coast where you will have impacts potentially. Now the majority actually recurve this out to sea, but some have this thing getting really close to the coast here, guys. So just be alert. This is a ever-changing forecast that we're going to have to keep a very close eye on. Here's the GFS and Euro, back-to-back, side-by-side here. Let's zoom out just a little bit. And a little bit more. There we go. GFS and Euro, side-by-side. Wow, I love this. I love this shot. This is also the first time I've looked at this. Okay. Similar. They're both the latest GFS, the latest Euro, both telling a similar story here. Let's see what day. This is Wednesday of next week. So we're going to be talking about this, guys, for another week at a very minimum here. And both show a strong hurricane by Wednesday. Now let's see when they both form. Okay, they both have this forming into a hurricane by about Friday to Saturday. So that's right about when we would expect it, right there. See that, guys? So Friday is probably the day you're going to be looking at a hurricane near the Lesser Antilles, and it's going to be moving towards Puerto Rico. So our Puerto Rico brethren, do we have anyone in the chat that's in Puerto Rico? Okay. Let me know in the chat if anyone's in Puerto Rico. Okay. Eden, brother, I'm going to have to look into some of these questions, okay? Very specific questions. I love them. Okay, let me show you the water temperatures now. Actually, it's on a different chart. Where is it at? I think it's this one. Wait. Okay, here it is. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think these are our, maybe let's do the Caribbean right now. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit further on this. Okay, here's our sea surface temperatures. Anything that you see in red is above 28. There we go. So if you can see right here, this is where Erin is right now. Actually, probably a little bit further north. Erin's like up in here. And those waters, that's about 26 degrees Celsius. So we need probably about, like 28 plus is optimal. So the fact that Erin is up here in this 26 degrees Celsius water, that's why she's not strong, okay? That's like going to a wedding and having half a beer. It's like It's just not strong. It's not strong enough. Okay. So Erin needs, as soon as Erin moves into this water in about maybe 2 days, that's when Erin's going to blow up big time. By the time she gets here to the Lesser Antilles, we're talking about close to 30, right? Probably like 29. And that'll be well sufficient to see for Sarah, or sorry, why do I keep saying Sarah? For Erin to form into a hurricane. Oh gosh. Eden, bro, you got to stop spamming. All right, we got to time Eden out. I'm sorry, Eden. Normally I don't do it, but I can't. Gonna have to time you out, Eden. Love you, brother, but sorry. Okay. But that is your ocean temperatures. And so that's why by the time Erin, I don't know why I keep saying Sarah. By the time Erin gets here, it's going to be absolutely cooking. Notice how there's a huge blob of warm water off the East Coast. This is why our East Coast brethren, we could be looking at hurricanes big time. This could be a big year for the East Coast because look at how this warm blob goes well into the Atlantic. So any storms that go like this, going to have plenty of fuel this hurricane season to form. And those waters should only get warmer as we go into the season. Petition to rename it Sarah. That's definitely, we could. Who knows? Sarah's definitely not chalked. Oh, man. Okay. Poll. Do you think Erin is going to hit the U.S. as a hurricane? 37% say yes. 46% say no. Wow. 18%, our 18% brethren say it's chalked. Wow. Have you seen, what is that, Stu? The lower eye level. Wow. Okay. So that's what we have on Erin. Chat, do you like my new thumbnails too? That's what we have on Erin right now. That's all we know. Here's what I will say. Final words on Erin. Look, she's got a long ways to go. Okay? Erin's got a long ways to go, and she's going to become a hurricane. She would likely become a major hurricane. Where she goes from there, still a question. The most likely scenario, if I zoom out, let's just zoom out on this map and show you. The most likely scenario is for Erin to go like this, right? That's the most likely scenario. Right now, all the models that I have, and in that case, there would be minimal impacts to the United States. Along the East Coast, there would be some surf problems. There might be some minor storm surge. Else than that, we wouldn't be dealing with much. Having said that, because there's still a decent amount of unknowns with Erin, we still got to watch her very closely, okay? Because once she gets to about right here, this is our decision point, okay, for Erin. So this is like, by the time, she's going to keep, there's going to continue to be waffles, and she's going to keep moving like this. Once she gets to this point, it's going to be very apparent whether the U.S. is going to get hit or not. Because if Erin starts going like this, continues to go like this, and that high maybe trends a little bit further to the south, we're going to be talking about U.S. impacts guaranteed. Now, if Erin goes like this and starts taking a hard right north, wow, hold on, let's try that again. If Erin starts taking a hard north turn right here like this, that'll be the sign where we're like, okay, we're good, right? Because then she'll start, as soon as she starts going north, she's going to start turning east pretty rapidly as well. So that'll be, by the time we hit about Thursday into Friday, when she reaches the Lesser Antilles, that's when we'll have a very, pretty good idea whether the U.S. is going to receive significant impacts or not. Yeah, totally agree. Bro, I totally agree. We don't need another Irma. I'm 100% agreeing. The difference between Irma and this is there is that weakness in the high pressure. Irma didn't have that, right? Irma had a pretty strong high pressure in place, but it was just further off to the east. This has a significant weakness in that high, and that is most likely why Erin is going to get steered to the north. So that's what we got cooking right now. Chat, do we have any questions on Erin? Does anyone have any questions? Let's check it out. Chat, let me know right now. Do you have any questions? Wow, Tony. Everyone's waving to Ron. Hi, Ron. Chat, do we got any questions right now? Star, do you believe any hurricanes will reach Category 5 this hurricane season? So, Star, it's a possibility. Okay. Wow. Stream Elements, that bot just said, how chalked are we tonight? Wow. Do you believe any hurricanes will reach Category 5 this hurricane season? I would say I do. I think there will be a Category 5. Now, whether that will affect the U.S., the averages say no, right? Last season, I would have been more because of our slow start of the hurricane season. If I had to answer right now, just based upon the averages and how little, Category 5 hurricanes hitting the U.S. are rare, right? There's only been a handful in the past, 50 years. So I would say if I had to say something, I would say no. Having said that, it only takes one, right? It only takes one storm to make a hurricane season bad. So I do think there will be a, Category 5 potentially in the open waters. Oh no. Eden, oh, Eden, brother, Eden, I love you, brother, but you just gotta watch the spamming. Oh, do you believe? Okay, new question. Chalked, very chalked. That's right, guys. I almost need to play the locked in. Do I need to play the locked in emote for Eden? Is Eden chalked? Oh, thank you, Ren. Amanda, thank you. Could we call Erin and ask what she's going on? That's right. We should call Erin. I wish I knew someone named Erin and I would call her right now. Actually, I do know someone named Erin. I'm calling her. I'm calling Erin right now. Let's see. Erin. I'm calling Erin. Live on stream, I'm calling someone I know named Erin and asking her where she plans to go. Can you guys hear that?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Erin, I have a question. Where do you plan to go? Bye. Call me back. All right. Put a message out to Erin. Put a message out to Erin. Eden. Oh, all right. New question. Does anyone else have any other question on, should I get a Corona or Modelo for the hurricane watch party? Brother, Jeremy, I'm going to be honest. You might not have one. I'll just be honest. You might not have one. Okay. There's a 50-50 shot that, thank you, Amanda. Erin's on hold. Erin is completely cooked. You know what? New poll. Is Erin, what do we think? Do we think Erin will call me back? Do we think Erin will call me back? Yes. No. Or it's chalked. All right, new poll. Everyone vote in chat. Oh my God. Wow. It's chalked. Oh my. Guys, I'm going to be honest. That water went directly to my bladder. So having said that, I'm going to play a quick minute-long commercial. Stay right here, because who knows what we're going to do next. Quick minute-long commercial. I need to take a quick bladder break.
Welcome to Weatherfront, featuring real-time radar data and satellite imagery. Dynamic model viewing on a mobile device. Detailed base maps with road names for real-time navigation. On-demand point soundings for mesoanalysis and forecasting. View soundings in portrait mode or landscape. Weatherfront has a full suite of weather models and model variables for severe weather. snowfall, fire weather, and aurora chasing. Also at your fingertips are Storm Prediction Center convective outlooks and mesoscale discussions. Interactive display of NWS watches, warnings, and advisories. Welcome to a new era of weather monitoring on a mobile device. Weatherfront, the official weather app of the Storm Front Freaks.
Oh my. Wow. All right, that was quick. That was fast. Okay, hang on. All right, let's see. Any other questions about the hurricane, guys? Any other question about Erin? Oh, Mason, does Brady conduct his raids that fast? I don't know. Mama G, it's okay. Mama G, it's okay. We can allow that. You don't have to ban people for the Beavers. It's okay. We can allow that. Totally chalked, like major chalked. I would agree. You guys want to see major chalked here? Look at this. This is from Colt. Are you kidding me, Colt? How long did this take you to make? Can you guys see what this is? Bro, that can't be what I think it is. No. It's beavers. Dang it. Oh gosh. Dang it, Colt. Oh gosh, the floodgates are open. Bro. We might have to sell that. That's crazy. Colt, how long did it take you to do that? That's what I want to know. How long did it take you to do that? All right, let's go to Octobox here. All right, we talked about hurricanes. We talked about Erin. We might do this again tomorrow. Last question. Should I play one game of Outbreak? Or just end it? One game of Outbreak or end it? Let's see. Do you think Erin will call me back? 43% say no. All right, one game of Outbreak or end it. I do have to go soon, so I literally only have time for one game. Okay. All right, new poll. Vote now. New poll. I will respect what the poll says, but it's one game or nothing. Wow. Overwhelming. 79% say send it. Oh my, all right, I'm loading it up. We're loading up for one game before we go. Chat, if you are just joining us, we covered Hurricane, or soon to be Hurricane Erin. I shouldn't say soon to be. Eventually Hurricane Erin. We covered her earlier in the stream. So if you are just joining us right now, you're going to want to go back to the very beginning. I covered everything you need to know about Erin. So right now, we're going to end the stream with a little bit of Outbreak. We normally play this sometimes when we're getting a little frisky. Right now is one of those times. I did just want to mention, too, our Michigan brethren are getting some storms moving through. No tornadoes right now, but there are some severe thunderstorm warnings for Michigan. So if you're in Michigan right now, as I'm loading this up, I'll just show you what we got cooking in Michigan for our Michigan brethren. Okay, let me just load this up here. We're loading the game up as well. Chat, if someone's in Michigan right now, tell me in the chat.
If you're in Michigan, do we have any Michigan brethren in the chat right now? Let me know. Oh, I hope we got some Michigan brethren. Oh, yeah. Do you guys hear that sound? It's Outbreak. Oh, yeah. Outbreak, we're cooking. All right. Hope this works. All right, it's working. Michigan brethren. Please let me select my thing. Okay, there we go. See this line? There we go. It's working. It's a broken line of storms right here. Oh my. My pen might be cooked. Wow. My pen could be chalked here, guys. My pen's not working. It's not good. Let's plug it in, see if it works then. Nope. Okay, that's working. The pen is chalked, guys. Pen is chalked. Remember when I dropped it in my video? Mama G, I think you might have do that. Remember when I dropped it in the video? I think I might have broke it. That's crazy. Okay, this is our Michigan brethren. Severe thunderstorm warning here. Okay, never mind. They've actually allowed this warning to expire. So these storms moving in the northern portion of Michigan here near Harbor Beach are Michigan brethren. Do we have any Michigan brethren in the chat? Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh my gosh, we've got Beaver brethren. Bro, this is insane. But let's see. Let's go back to just the last hour. Okay. This is the last hour of radar. So if you are in Michigan, if you are in lower Michigan here, you are going to get some storms that are going to be moving through. These should be generally below severe. Can't rule out the occasional severe thunderstorm. I think Detroit, you're going to be up later tonight. It's going to be a noisy night in Detroit. Our Michigan brethren. Heads up there. All right, we're loading in the game. Let's do it. Oh my. Hello, brother. Kisawowski. 26. What's up, brother? Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Everyone gather around. Another fly. What's up? Wow, we got a bunch of randoms. Daniel, everyone get out of their cars. Come on, let's gather around. Gather around. Who's got a mic? Wong. Wong! Guy tried to kill me.
Oh, boy.
Wait, Daniel, what do you... Oh!
Oh my God, really?
Well, I don't know who this guy, what is he doing? Daniel, welcome, brother.
Why is this guy being a dick right here, bro? Stop that.
I don't know. Edible meat, how you doing, brother? Bro, this lobby's good. Hey, how's everyone doing today?
Doing all right.
Thank you, Tony.
We're here. Tornado.
Let's go. Wait, hey, do any of you guys chase in real life? Welcome, brother.
Unfortunately, no. We live in West Virginia.
Oh, dang. Hey, I'm in Ohio, so I get that. Do you have a favorite storm chaser?
I got a favorite storm, maybe. Twister.
Ooh, I've never seen Twister.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Do you know who Reed Timmer is?
The new one was okay, but I like the original Twister movie.
You know Reed Timmer, right? This guy's chalk. Hey, can I chase with you, Daniel? He's trying to get away. Bro. He's trying to get away from me, bro.
All right, let me in, brother. Oh, cool. Hey, full car. Who we got in the car?
All my friends.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're on the Discord channel.
Oh, sweet. Well, get him in here. I want to say hi.
I mean, they all they gotta do is hit the V key if they really wanted to.
I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, cool. Are you guys all in West Virginia?
All right, gonna do this thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you guys? Will you guys hate it if I start singing that song?
What song? The Mama I'm Coming Home or
Yeah.
Sweet Alabama or what?
Take me home.
Yeah, that ain't gonna make us mad. That's the most popular song we got.
Do you guys like that song though? Does it get? It's got to get a little annoying.
I mean, after a while, you know, it does get a little annoying.
All right. Well, if you guys want to sing
really
it,
does.
yeah. Okay. I was gonna sing it, but I don't want to be annoying. If you guys want to sing it, let me know. I want to sing it. Country road, take me home. Sing it with me, chat. To the place I belong, West Virginia.
I can't wait to see what the game's gonna look like at 1.0.
Mama, take me home.
Me either.
Bro, you guys want to hear something crazy? I've never seen a tornado in my whole life.
We ain't never seen one in real life either.
Dang.
Game is the closest I've ever been to one.
Except for me, I had an F3 drop down on my head one time.
What? It literally dropped right on your head?
Close to it.
Wow. How'd you survive?
Went down a mountainside like a bat out of Hades.
Oh, this guy ran away. Wait, hold on. Did you run away from it?
Yep.
What? This guy just ran away from an EF3 on foot? Wow. That's crazy. You must be fast.
Swinging through the trees like Tarzan.
I mean, well, it was pretty much downhill. I mean, he probably rolled, tumbled, fell.
Huge shout out to Detroit. W's for Detroit.
No, it was a lot of jumping and air flying.
Oh, yeah.
Chad, if you are just joining us and you do want to see the hurricane stuff, go back at the beginning of the stream. We covered everything you need to know about future Hurricane Erin. So if you did just join us and you do want to hear about the latest on Hurricane Erin, go back to the beginning of the stream. We covered all that and more.
All right, now it's a waiting game, ladies and gentlemen. Now we wait on the storm.
I like that. I like that. So how much do you know about weather? Because I'm kind of a newbie.
Well, most of the people tell me to look at my velocity a lot, and then I noticed that when you look at the map, you see these yellow lines, or these yellow boxes. Those are severe thunderstorm warnings. Eventually they turn into tornado warning boxes. And then it's like 50-50 if a tornado's actually going to be there. Sometimes they drop, sometimes they don't.
Do we think this
But
guy knows?
when the tornado box is on the map, I look at my velocity, and after I report it, and then it'll give me an idea of what to look for when the tornado ain't there on the map.
Chat, do we think these
Mostly
guys
wanna
know the
look
difference
for
between
red
watch and a
and
morning?
White and blue together, or white and red together, and the velocity, and that'll pretty much get you a ballpark of where a tornado would be. And then you got Q, and that gives you grids and windage and something else that I ain't familiar about.
All right, do these guys know the difference between a watch and a warning? New poll. Vote now. Oh, Dylan, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother.
We've got a couple of spots on the wind, but everything's moving northwest.
That's right, Noah. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Do it now.
I don't know.
Tony, I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of an armchair weather chaser too.
I got to turn around.
I've only seen half a tornado, but I know it when I see it.
Going the wrong way there.
Yeah. Alright, take the left at the gas station.
Ooh, okay, Erin is about to call me back. Question, do you guys know the, so I've been trying to figure this out. What's ever seen a watch and a warning?
What is it again?
What's ever seen like a watch, like I've seen a tornado watch or like a tornado warning. What's the difference?
A tornado warning, it gets issued when the tornado ain't on the ground. It starts as a funnel cloud, and then it grows, and then eventually, if it's strong enough, it'll touch the ground.
Huh. So then what's a watch again?
Pretty much tornado warnings, pretty much warning everybody that the tornado possible, it could land there.
Well, when a tornado warning is issued, you're automatically put into a tornado watch.
No. Oh, got it. So if there's a tornado warning for something, then you're in a watch.
Pretty much in a watch, yes.
Yeah, you're in a watch.
Okay, got it. What about is a severe thunderstorm watch and warning the same way?
Same way.
Okay. Wow, that's so chalked. That is wrong, chat.
For this thing to.
You do not have to be in a. Just like up in Michigan today, there was no tornado watch. There was a tornado warning. That's right, Mason. This guy is chalked. They got it half right. All right, I'm out of the car. I'm out of the car. Oh my God. Wait, there's someone in the front seat? Hello, front seat person.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, Daniel, thank you for letting me chase with you guys today. This is epic.
You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes, man, a lot of people just leave because they gotta wait.
It sucks.
Sometimes. Patience.
It sucks, especially since I'm such a weather novice. Like, I have no, like, if I open my, what do you call it, radar? Like, I just have no clue what I'm looking at here. Wow, I love these light bars. These light bars are sick. How'd you get this car?
I saved up.
Wow.
A lot of storm chasing.
That's cool.
That light bar was like 52,000.
Oh my.
I also got a Jeep. And I got a Jeep.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You have two cars?
I got the van, a Jeep, and the other two that start you out with. They're two cars.
Oh. Wow. I only have one car, and my car as it is like crappy.
I'm trying to save up to get a Dominator.
Warning. We have tornado warning.
Oh my God, everyone in the car.
Warning.
Yeah, we gotta go.
So that means a tornado watch has just been issued too, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
See, I bought a thing, it's called an antenna.
I want Amanda.
Updates on tornado warning has been issued.
How can you guys tell? How do we know there's a tornado? Looking at this radar.
So we're shooting straight through the white cloud, guys. It's in front of me. It's in front of me.
This is my first time ever seeing a tornado in this game.
It's in front of me, bro.
Where?
If you look up there, you see a funnel cloud up there in the sky. They see
Oh!
that dark,
Funnel cloud.
twisty thing right there.
Oh, Aaron's calling me. Hold on,
See
should
that
I answer
spiral
it?
right there, up, straight up.
Oh, here, you want me to take your picture, Daniel? Here, I'll take your picture.
No money in that one.
Oh, no, here, you three get together. I'll take your picture. That's the least I can do for you guys taking me along.
Oh,
We have
boy, look at that.
tornado.
Oh, my God. Here, everyone get over here. Everyone get over here. I'll take your picture.
We're about to probe this thing. You know how to probe?
No, Netherly, get over here. Oh, my God. Can I take a picture?
All right. When we get there and we get in the path of this thing, we're gonna get on the grass. Can't put the probe on the road. And you'll hold Q, come over to the grass, and you'll hold Q, and you'll put your probe out. But you don't want to do it right now.
Oh, got it. Okay.
This thing's swinging right.
This thing's on the ground. Chat, I know how to probe. Just trolling. I'm going to call Erin back in just a second, guys. Erin just called me.
Without dying. In a van.
So what do we think? What winds do we think this car is rated to, guys?
I'm not really sure. It's pretty heavy. It'd have to be a pretty big and it'd have to be pretty close to it.
Are we trying to go right in, guys?
Oh no, we ain't going. We ain't going in. We die.
I don't want to die.
We're gonna get into a intercept road. We're gonna intercept it.
Do we have anyone on Facebook?
And this is how we're gonna get some money.
I'm streaming on Facebook. We have 0 people on my Facebook page. Chat, I did just create a Facebook page. It's in the description below. Everyone go over and follow that Facebook page. Got like 200 people on it.
It's crossing the interstate right now.
Oh my.
I need an intercept road. That way we can get ready to probe.
Should we warn people? I feel like we should be screaming out the windows. There we go. Tornado! It's right there! It's right next to us.
Yep, just keep your calm.
Okay, sorry. What does that sound?
Tornado warning alarm for the town.
Oh, tornado warning alarm. Tornado!
It shifted right. It's shifting right. Oh, get it.
Wait a minute.
Alright, it shifted right on us.
There it is. Too much probe.
So I gotta get on this road up here.
Probe.
Out of town.
Stormcat 5 on Facebook. I just created a Facebook a week ago. It should be in the description of the video. Oh my God. Tornado siren's loud. Oh my God. That blaring. What is that blaring in my ears?
That's the siren for the town.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Tornado
Okay.
warning siren.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard one of those. I live in Ohio, so we don't have those there. We do.
Dirt road bound.
I don't know why I'm
we
like...
might be able to probe this.
Why am I
do it right?
like pathologically lying to this guy?
Good possibility.
Oh my gosh.
It's shifting like crazy.
This thing is unpredictable. Oh, Tanya's over there.
Alright, let's see what this thing's doing.
Don't jump out, dude.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, wait. Hold on. I took the shotgun.
Looks like it's coming right for me here. It's gonna be on up. On up.
Here, you can have shotgun.
Yeah. Get it.
Sorry, I was letting her have shotgun. I am very respectful of the rules of shotgun here. I know, Abby. I know. Lying is bad. That's right, chat. Don't be like me.
Nope, she's still going right.
Oh my God, this guy's taking a picture of the back of the chair. Chat, if you are just joining us right now, you want to see everything you need to know about Erin, go back to the beginning of the stream, okay?
It's way up here.
guys are aliens. Oh my god. I'm literally pulling their leg. Oh my god. I gotta keep my cool here. Keep my calm. Keep my calm.
Well, it's coming right at us.
Oh.
It's just slowly coming right.
Oh my god. Hold on, getting in. I gotta keep my calm here. I gotta keep my calm. How do you guys stay so calm in these situations? Oh my god, they're so calm. Chat, as soon as we're about to wrap, I'm gonna sing West Virginia so loud to these guys. I'm gonna try and get them to sing it with me. Oh my god. They awake. Yeah, they're in their own Discord, so I'm not surprised they're not talking.
Stop and see where it's at.
Oh my god. Look at it, it's crazy.
It's behind us now.
Oh, it's moving. Wait, what does left to right
it's
mean?
hauling ass. It's hauling ass right. I need another road to go left.
Oh my god, let's get him another road.
Ryan super chatted $4.99. I sent a photo of the current sky in deep South Texas on your Facebook page.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Send it. I don't actually. I'm such a
she was
noob.
hauling right too. She was fast, moving fast.
Send is a DM. It's got to be a DM. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it, Brian. Oh wow. Shut up a sec, Brian. Tell you what. Won't forget, Carly. Oh yeah, I don't think so. Because I've sung a song in the past and I have not gotten a strike. It's probably because my voice is so bad that the software doesn't recognize it. Oh, guys, I'm going to be honest. We might need to do a pee break soon at the gas station.
Oh, that.
All right, I guess I can go on the side of the road. Uncle,
make my mind up. Where am I going?
Uncle Micah's doing better. He just got released from the hospital, Mama G.
Away from it. I need to go up and up.
You got it, bro. Hey, let's get some hype for this guy, okay? Let's hear it in the back of the car here. I think let's go. He's a great driver.
I'm just trying to get the daggone right direction from.
What is that? Edible meat? What's that guy's name? Who else is in the car? Oh, hey, so question.
Get up there.
While we're kind of waiting for the action to come, so I'm looking to like see if there's any like weather YouTubers to watch, like storm chasers. Do you guys know of any that you'd recommend?
I don't know of any that I recommend, but I mean there is stuff you can get on YouTube and watch to kind of help learn you and guide you around through.
Oh yeah, tons of YouTube videos.
Yeah, I gotta figure out which, because that's my problem. Is there's just so much stupid stuff on YouTube, you know.
Oh yeah. It just depends on what you're trying to learn.
I'm trying to learn just more things about weather. You know, thank you for the whole watch versus warnings thing. That was pretty cool. What else is like a good thing to know? Oh my God. Be careful of that house! Hey, can I stop at one of these houses and use the bathroom?
I don't think they'll let you in.
Oh, they will. Man, these guys don't want to stop. I use the bathroom. Oh, there's a gas station. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I ain't gonna leave you.
There's no bathroom in here. All right, we're just going in the corner. Okay. All right, I'm ready to roll.
All right.
I got us some snacks in there too.
Oh, hell yeah. Didn't forget the Slim Jims, dude.
No, I didn't. Here, I'll hand them to you. Here, just reach out. Welcome, brother. All right, I'm gonna try to throw them to you. Okay, you ready? They're my Slim Jims, I guess. Guess they're mine. No toilet paper. No, guys don't use toilet paper, okay, when they use the bathroom. Also, it is my dream to become sponsored by the bidet folks. If anyone in the chat has any sort of like bidet connections, let me know, okay? If anyone knows like a bidet company or something.
All right, on three. You can throw it. On three. 1, 2, 3, throw it.
Wow, that is massive. Ah! All right, I threw it. Did you get it?
I got. Fuck.
Your hands didn't move.
I dropped it.
Oh my God, he dropped it. Welcome, Jeremy. Massive W's in the chat. Welcome to Stormcat family, Jeremy.
I'll get it later.
Huge W's in the chat for Jeremy right now. Oh, wow, Stu, I didn't see that picture you sent. Oh, what was that? What was that? Was that a stop sign?
Quite possibly.
Yeah, this thing don't want to stop today.
Don't send any pictures of the cops. It's not good.
Would that be crazy if there was actual cops in this game?
You know what? That would be actually pretty realistic, I think. I would want that. This guy's all over the road.
Alright, I got that tornado in front of me.
Sheriff's cruiser.
Hey, what's your guys' favorite thing to do in West Virginia? The rich mountains, take me home, country road, to the place I belong.
Watch the black bears.
What did you say? Did you say hunt some black bears?
Watch black bears.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty docile, aren't they?
No.
No? I've seen videos of them on the internet, like being chased away by cats.
It ain't West Virginia.
Ask if they've seen Mothman. What does that even mean? Oh. Would you guys recommend for someone that's out of state to come visit?
You can.
Very convincing.
Alright, let's find this thing. Where's this thing at?
Oh yeah, look at those clouds. What is it? What are those clouds called? Is that a Mothman? Wait, I just looked up West Virginia. Do you guys have Mothman?
Yep.
And Silent Hill, and Hills Have Eyes, and a couple other ones.
Have you guys
No,
seen
not
Mothman?
Hills Have Eyes. It's Wrong Turn.
Oh yeah, Wrong Turn, not Hills Have Eyes.
Oh! Have you guys ever seen Mothman before?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm looking here. I mean, everything I'm seeing says he's real.
That's what they say.
Yeah. The biting game now.
Bro, I gotta look up this Mothman. Let's ask Gronk if Mothman's real.
We live about 2.5 hours away from where all the Mothman spot sightings are done.
Bro, no way.
Yep, down on our left side.
Pulled up a picture of Mothman.
Everybody in? Yep, everybody in.
Oh my god, this is Mothman. Wait, hold on. This is West Virginia. Let me type in that. Maybe it's... Oh, bro, no. No, this is Mothman. Bro. This is... Oh my... New poll. Is Mothman chalk? Actually, new poll. Is Mothman real? Let's see what the YouTube chat thinks. Chat, if you're just joining us too, if you want to hear the latest on Erin, go back to the beginning of the video. New poll. Is Mothman real? Yes. No. Bro, this is apparently Mothman. Wow. This is what Mothman looks like. Look, Mothman! Mothman sighting! Bro, look, it's Mothman. Oh my god. He was sighted!
We have a funnel cloud issue.
Yeah, I see it. I see it in front of us.
Funnel cloud, funnel cloud.
Come on, baby.
What's a funnel cloud?
Drop.
James, welcome.
What the
funnel cloud is what a tornado comes from.
Check.
Starts out. That's how it gets made.
So it's like the eggs for like a cake.
Kinda, yeah.
I think that's mostly accurate, right, chat?
It's going slow and it's going right.
All right, here, everyone get in a picture. Here, I'll take your guys' picture real quick. So it's the least I can do.
This one's a baby compared to most of them I've seen.
Here, get right here. Gather up, guys. I'll frame you up with the tornado. I'll send this photo to you guys. All right, everyone look around and say cheese.
We need a road.
All right, say cheese. Can't take it. Bro, these guys are the worst photo takers in the world.
We gotta.
Bro, you guys could learn a thing or two about taking group photos, okay? You gotta get together. It's all about the clustering, okay?
There ain't no right. The only right.
I've got to use the bathroom again. This is not good. Yeah, no, I have to go. I definitely have to go. But I've got to get to the end. I've got to get to the point where I can sing these guys West Virginia.
Well,
I'm definitely late right now, but it's okay. Oh, off-road! Oh! Oh my God! Watch out for the watch out for Mothman. I hear this is his territory.
Oh, it's growing. It's growing and it's moving right.
Oh my, this thing's getting big.
It's getting big.
Go, go, go.
I need to follow it to a road, that way we can intercept better. Hold on. Straight. Oh my God, this thing's gotten big.
This thing's huge. What do you guys think? You have 4 at least?
Not F4
No,
yet.
probably a 3.
Do you guys think El Reno is an EF5?
I don't think they got the EF5 in the game yet. Hopefully like
No.
1.0 patch, it might be an EF5 in here. I hope they put something like that in the game.
No. Do you remember El Reno, that tornado?
Oh no, I don't remember it.
These guys are cooked. Yeah, me neither. It's okay, Sprinkles. Guys, I'm literally I've got a 10 seconds bio break. This is bad.
Interstate bound and go up. Got it. We got twins, bro. We got twins. You ever seen twins in a game? Oh, you gotta get out and see this. There's twins, bro. There's twins outside right now, bro. You gotta get it. You gotta see it. Come on, I know you're there. God damn it, get out.
Come out and look at this. We've got twins.
Okay, twins. Sorry. Oh my. Where? Oh my God! It's twins, Basil. Oh. Twins. All right, here.
Yep,
Here.
we have twins.
Oh my God! Lily.
One's still funnel.
All right, here. Take my picture. I've never been in front of twins before.
We got twins. We got 2 of them.
All right, I'm gonna smile. All right, ready? Here, take my picture. Ready? Cheese.
You got it.
All right.
We have pictures.
Oh, thank you. You're gonna have to send it to me.
One is an imposter. One is going off grid.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna switch to the other one to get our probe. This one.
Sprinkles. We did an overview of Erin.
We gotta go.
If you want to go see
up
the
a little bit
overview of
and then
Erin,
probe.
go back in the stream.
The other one died.
The other one just died.
Oh my god. That was my first time ever seeing twins.
It's coming right for us, right here. Right here.
Drink water, everyone. Make sure you drink
get
water.
ready. Oh yeah. When we say probe,
get ready to say probe, get out and probe it. Hold down Q to probe.
You can only do it in the grass though. Probing, I'm gonna take my chances right here.
Tell me when to go.
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 Oh my god. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's look at this thing. Oh no, we gotta move. It's looking like it's moving to the right.
Yeah, it's moving to the right. Now I gotta pick up my probe.
I'm running. Oh my god. Country road, take me home to the place. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Hold on.
Get in.
I'm trying. There we go. Go.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh my god, it's right by your nose. Watch out, this guy's all over the road. That's right, get out of the way.
Oh my God, this thing grew big time.
Oh, we gotta get it. We gotta get it.
Gotta get it.
Come on, get. Christina. Mothman is chalked. Bro, I just looked up Mothman. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, guys. Oh my God, where is it? That's terrifying.
It's behind us.
Oh my God, we gotta go south. I gotta go south. Gotta go south.
Copy in, everybody.
Gotta go south. South, south, south. Oh.
Hop in.
Need to get in.
Go, go, go. Oh yeah, get us in there. Get us in there.
Oh shit.
We can do it. We can do it. Go, go, go. Go, just trust me. Go, 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 go. Get us in there.
God.
Oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on. No! 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 Wait! Don't leave me! Oh! They left me! Oh! They left me! Oh! Oh! God! Jeez! Oh! Oh! They left me! They literally left me! Bro. Oh my God. This is scary. I can't believe they left me, bro. Those guys literally just left me to die. Absolutely chalked. Wow. There's literally, I'm so cooked. They can see me on the map too. Oh, it's so wet. Wow. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but sing. Sing it with me, chat. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. You guys didn't leave me, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road.
We come back and got
Is that as close as you've ever been to an airport tornado?
Thank you guys. Question, do you guys mind if I use this in one of my YouTube videos? Fantastic. Stormcat 5, look me up. I'm live now. Thank you, my West Virginia brethren. Thank you. You guys were awesome. Thank you for not leaving me. I knew you'd be back. Thank you, brothers. I'm out of here. Good night. Look for me on YouTube, Stormcat 5.
almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh, Hurricane Erin, she roars through the skies with swirling gray clouds and a fierce stormy eye. The winds, yeah, they whistle, the waves crash and spin. When Erin comes dancing, the storm will begin. Erin, oh Erin, with power so grand, you sweep through the ocean, you rattle the land. With rain and with thunder, your story's been sung. Hurricane Erin, know your name's on our tongue. From Florida's coast, the islands are so green. Erin's wild winds paint a turbulent scene. The palm trees they sway and the raindrops they pour. She howls through the night and she roars even more. Harmonize. Thank you for watching.